Alright, welcome to New System Test 1. This is going to be a quick test of the Simplex 4010, and in this test I am also going to be demonstrating the walk test function of this panel. As you can see, this is a new panel. It replaced the MS9200, which that panel still works just fine. I wanted to put up the 4010 because I like Simplex. This has a lot of functionality, and it kind of matches with my 4001 over here. This is my 4001 demo system. I have a 425120. I have a True Alarm smoke detector and a 4903 horn strobe, just with the strobe connected, and that's a spot for another device. It's a pretty cool panel. I'm going to do a test of that as well pretty soon. So I guess I'll start with the devices on the 4010. We have a 4099 pull station. I will get the exact model when we test it. I have a remote strobe. I forget the model number of that, but I think it's 499 something or something with a 4. I know that. I have a junction box there for a spare device spot. I'm probably going to put a True Alarm there, but I don't have an addressable True Alarm yet, but I am going to be putting one in that spot probably. And then I might add another notification appliance at a later date. But as you can see right now, I only have strobes hooked up just because of the noise. I do plan to get some chime strobes, and once I do that, we can actually do some tests with some audible signals going. And right here, just temporarily hooked up, just because I don't have a junction box big enough to actually mount this on the wall. Temporarily, I just have the light connected on this 4903 light plate. I'm sorry, 2903 light plate. I just have the light hooked up just to be on the other NAC circuit. And the only trouble on the system right now is just the battery trouble, because I don't have the batteries connected. But yeah, this is my 4010. I do have batteries here, but these ones are bad, so I need to eventually get new ones to actually wire them in. But yeah, this 4010 is in really nice condition. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get things started by pulling the T-bar. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push and pull down. Here we go. We have fire equals 1. See, the light is going on steady. And I have the strobe coded to temporal on NAC 1. And by the way, that wire over there was just from that system. I think I'm going to eventually run that into another box over here and hook that up. That's going down to the basement smoke detectors. But I have to get, again, some True Alarms before I can do that. So we'll go ahead and acknowledge. IDNet device, M1, manual pull station, alarm 1 out of 1. That is set to address 1. Okay, we'll hit alarm silence. Alarm silence completed. Restore previous screen. Press any key. And now we will reset the pull station. We take our B key. And this is there's the model number. It's a 4099 9003. And there's the dip switches there where you set the address under there. Alright, now we can do a reset. System reset in progress. Restore previous screen, press any key. And once this resets, I'm going to demonstrate the walk test function. Alright, no alarms present, system reset complete, restore previous screen, press any key. Alright, so now to put the 4010 into walk test, you have to go to menu, and we have to go to login, and we have to log into level 3, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm logged into level 3, and now what we do is we keep going through our menu until we get to walk test. Okay, walk test. Now what we have to do is we have to arrow over to turn it to audible. If you want a signal walk test, that's an audible walk test that sounds the horns and strobes. But if you want to do a silent walk test, obviously you leave it to silent. And now we have to turn it to on, and then hit enter, enter to confirm. So now we're in walk test. It's going to give me a trouble to say that walk test active in system, trouble point. Okay, so now we are in walk test. And even though there's only one device hooked up on the SLC, we'll still demonstrate it. So it's gonna, what it's gonna do when I activate it is it's gonna pulse out the address of the device on the NAC. So since this is 0.1, you're gonna see the strobe and the light go off once. So here we go. Okay, so it pulsed one time, so that indicates address 1. Now the other unique thing about Simplex is it will actually tell you if you activate the same device twice. So we're going to activate it again, and it's going to do 2 quick pulses, and that means that the device you tested has already been tested or activated once. So it's going to tell me I did it again by doing 2 pulses. Here we go. So yeah, I did 2 quick pulses, and if I do it again, it's going to do the same thing. So it would just keep doing that if you activate the same device. So I think that's a really cool feature of this panel. Now you can't just hit system reset on these to take it out of walk test. You actually have to go back into the menu. Go back in, go to walk test, and then we actually have to manually turn it off. So we go to off, enter. Now it's going to do a reset. And that's how you take it out of walk test. Alright. Walk test is updated. It just says that again. Okay, now actually to conclude this, what I'll do is I'll log out. So you go to log in, log out, and then we'll go to log out. Yeah, log out completed. Now we're in level 1 again. Alright, and that will be it. That was just a quick test and demonstration of my Simplex 4010 addressable fire alarm control panel. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for future system tests, as well as electronics videos in my shop here. I have many more to come. So, thank you again very much for watching.